Greetings, I'm KatherineOfSky, and this is a tutorial on how to get calcite the best way in Factorio, especially shipping it to other planets. So first of all, I would like to thank all of my wonderful patrons and supporters, and I hope you find my videos interesting and entertaining and hopefully very helpful. And if you do find them so, I hope that you will also consider supporting me if you have the means. So let's start on why we need calcite. Well, we need it for these little guys, Foundries, which have a 50% native productivity bonus to any item that you make with them. They can make belts, they can make splitters, all the belt stuff, they can make pipes, as well as these specialty machines like the Big Miner and Foundries, as well as any number of other products, lots of stuff that we get from Foundries as a native ingredient. And we need to add calcite to any of those recipes, whether it comes from molten lava or if you use ore on other planets. So the traditional way, traditional having been said since the DLC started a couple months ago at this point, is to get it from mining calcite on Vulcanus and then shipping it up with rockets. Now this is quite a costly experience, especially since you want to use rockets and the rocket time to send other items up instead. So to that end, I developed a calcite orbiter. These are very simple little things that orbit either Novice or Gleba to get the calcite down to those planets to smelt metals. Now, they don't actually produce that much calcite because there aren't that many asteroids. So I decided to go for a different solution entirely. And this is the Calcite Cruiser. And this Calcite Cruiser by KOS Space Trains Limited is designed to collect calcite. And what it does, it's very wide so that it can collect the most amount of asteroids possible, has plenty of guns and stuff. It also makes its own ammo here, and it also features a speed control system via the pump here. It goes at a speed of 50 kilometers per second because that is a very efficient fuel level, but also it gives time to make plenty of ammo so you don't really have to pick up any at any stations. You can download this thing in my blueprint book, which is linked in the description below. But I find this to be the most effective way to get calcite. This guy runs between Novice and Gleba, and it turns out there's plenty of ice asteroids along the way. If we look at space from Novice to Gleba, the oxide asteroid chunks, there are a few, not as many as the other types, but that doesn't matter. We need to have some. And since we need both on Novice and Gleba, it is a very effective solution. This thing will gather this is like 4,000, but it will gather 1,500 calcite at a minimum on each leg of the journey. So from Novice to Gleba, 1,500, from Gleba to Novice, 1,500. And since it operates continuously, you don't have to worry about picking stuff up from Vulcanus. You don't have to worry about dropping stuff off because effectively on the space map, Vulcanus, you'd have to go here, back, there, back, to keep getting materials back and forth from Vulcanus to either of the planets. We cut these two legs of the trip out. We only have Novice to Gleba. So this is a super, super effective way to get calcite, and it's a very slim design of a ship, so it doesn't cost very much to make. I've also made it so that it doesn't need any, I would say, above normal components because of the rate of asteroids. One arm, even on the asteroid grabbers, is enough. These guys only grab what is needed. They do have a filtering system to make sure that there's plenty on the belts. We also are recycling the asteroids. The carbonic asteroids are only needed for fuel, but otherwise they get recycled into hopefully some more ice asteroids, the oxide ones. We also are making our own ammo in this little system down here, and that of course is also controlled on the belt so it doesn't overproduce, at which point we can recycle some of the metallic asteroids that we're not using. So this is a very, very useful system, and I hope you will enjoy it, or at least take inspiration from this design to create your own calcite cruiser. Keep in mind that the speed, it's kind of funny because when you check efficiency right now, it is about 87, 89% up to, looks like up to 92. But that's because Nova is pulling back on us. Once Gleba has the gravitational advantage, this efficiency goes up. It's kind of interesting how that works. But yeah, it will go up to 97 or something, or 98% efficiency. You can run it a bit faster, but just do take care that you have enough ammo, or supplement the ammo at the destination stations. What I've done is I've added just repair packs and a few fast inserters just in case anything gets destroyed. But otherwise, this thing runs flawlessly and keeps on delivering all the calcite that you need. Otherwise, I have had to have, as you see, I think 10 calcite mini stations for novice. Many? That's too many. So I hope you have found this video at least somewhat helpful, and I hope I've inspired you to design your own Calcite Cruiser, or you can download the one in my book. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you'll give it a like and maybe share it with your friends. Show them the wonders of calcite collection. So thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.